Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
Hello friends, welcome to Ganesh IAS Academy. This is the new session. In this session, we are going to discuss about the previous year UPSC geography question. In this session, we added a new feature which is about a prediction for the 2025 prelims. Based on the previous question analysis and also based on the current affair, we are guessing that these are the possible questions they may ask for the 2025 prelims. So let's begin the session. This question was asked in 2016. So it is the question about the red sander. Still, there is a possibility of the question they may ask from this red sander because it is about the issue of this. Still, there is a illegal export happening related to this red sander, and also there is a release of the movie called as Pushpa. So Pushpa 1, Pushpa 2, it is purely related to this red sander. So here we are going to discuss it. With reference to the red sander, sometimes seen in the news, consider the following statements. It is a tree species found in a part of the South India, that is right. It is one of the most important trees in the tropical rainforest. This is actually wrong. It is not related to the tropical rainforest. It is actually in a tropical moist deciduous forest. So this part is actually wrong. So the statement 2 is wrong. Statement 1 is the right. So now we are going to discuss about this red sander. So it is also called as the Sanders wood, a species of the Pterocarpus endemic to the southern Eastern Ghats. Southern Eastern Ghats mountain ranges of the South India. It is mostly found in the Andhra Pradesh. It generates well in a dry, hot climate. It is usually found at the altitude of 150 to 900 meters. Dry, hilly, often rocky ground and hillsides are suitable for its growth. It grows on a laterite and gravelly soils and cannot tolerate the waterlogging. Okay, so it is actually the laterite soil. So it will grow in the laterite soil. That is the most important thing you have to note. So there is the confusion for the aspirants. This is about what is actually the red sander, and it is same as that of the sandalwood. So red sander and the sandalwood, both of the things are different one. For example, when it comes to the sandalwood, it is the aromatic one. Please note it, sandalwood, Indian sandalwood. So it is the highly aromatic, known for its distinctive, long-lasting and soft, warm, sweet, woody scent. This is its most prized characteristics. The fragrance comes from the component called as sandalwood, which is the part which are the present in its heartwood and the roots, primarily found in the dry deciduous forest of the southern India, primarily in the Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra. Okay, so please note that when it comes to the sandalwood, that is also belongs to the South India. Okay, and then when it comes to the red sander, that is also belongs to the South India. But here the key factor that is differing is when it comes to the red sandalwood, it is belongs to the Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Andhra. But when it comes to the red sander, mostly it is related to the Andhra Pradesh. That is the key difference. And also when it comes to the red sander, it is lack of aroma. There is no smell in this red sander. Okay, and also it is mainly used for furnitures, and also it is having some medicinal properties. Okay, so this is the major difference between the sandalwood and the red sander. Okay, so red sander, it is not aromatic or fragrant like a sandalwood. The bark and the wood generally have no noticeable smell. Used as a dye, woodcraft and furniture, traditional medicines and known for its accumulation of the rare earth element and the heavy metals. Please note that when it comes to the red center, there will be the accumulation of the rare earth elements and heavy metals. That is the one of the distinctive property of this red center. And also, it is endemic to a specific and narrow regions of the Eastern Ghats. In the southern India, mainly concentrated in a part of the Andhra Pradesh, especially in the Sheshashram hills. Okay, so this is the major difference between the red center and the red sandalwood. Okay, so don't confuse it. Okay, because if you are going to be confused, the question will be like that. It will be like the collaboration between the red sandal and also red sander. They will make a question to confuse you. Okay, so don't ever fall into the trap. Along with, we are going to discuss about the tree that is in the news. It is about the Curcuma casingis. So it is a new flowering plant species discovered in Manipur. Actually, it is a new turmeric species that was discovered in Manipur. It is a member of the angiospermic family Zinzeribaceae, which include a well-known plant like curcuma, a turmeric, ginger, and the cardamom. It is a robust plant as tall as 8 feet, having a large terminal inflorescence. It was found thriving along the banks of the, please note it, Skimai. Okay, Skimai river in the districts of Kaching district of Manipur. So they may simply ask a question like the river Skimai can be seen in which state? That is also the possible question they may ask. Or else they may simply ask a question like Curcuma casingis. So the new plant species discovered in the state name. So simply they can go for a question like that also. Because earlier that in that pattern they made a question. So please note that there is a possibility of the question they may ask about this Curcuma casingis. So this essential oil of curcuma species possesses a wide variety of pharmacological properties including anti-inflammatory, anti-cancerous, anti-diabetic, anti-hepatotoxic, and anti-diarrheal, and also carmiotic, and also anti-rheumatic, and also hypotensive, and antioxidant, antimicrobial, and then antiviral, insecticides, etc. So these are the huge property of this Curcuma casingis. So they may simply ask a question about this river or else the state. That is the possible question they can ask. Next is about the Damdama Lake. So the Damdama Lake is one of the biggest natural lake in Haryana. Damdama Lake is about few kilometers south of the Gurgaon. 200 trees felled and over 2 acres cleared in the Aravalli leopard corridor. That is actually related to this Damdama Lake. So they may simply ask a question about Damdama Lake, where it can be seen. So it is related to Haryana. So please note that there may be the places based question or else tree based questions also. So these are the important trees about that is in the news, and also the places are the newses that is related to trees. So there is a possibility of question. Please make a note of it. Okay. Thank you.